Are we ready for this? Are we ready for this today, guys? I hope we're ready for this. I'm not. Warlock, first on Twitch. Congratulations. Walrus, you are the first in YouTube, my friend. Wolverine, number 2. And Swiss, 3rd place. Very nice. You're tired? Yeah, same. I also am tired, which is going to make this Abyss run even more enjoyable, right? Did anyone get there? I have not gotten my drops yet. I watched like the first season of The Boys, and then I kind of stopped liking it a little bit. Yeah, they renewed today, Samir. All right, let's do this. Does it matter who I use for thing? Okay. I apologize in advance. I'm going to be asking for a lot of stuff. Like, who did you guys use? And we'll just kind of figure it out. Okay, well, I think we can use anyone for thing, if I remember right. So we're just going to rock it that way. Time to dual watch. Yeah, you got to get those drops, man. Okay, so this is just a really big thing fight, I believe. Left to use Chielth. Yeah, I thought about bringing Chielth, but I want to use Nick for his damage boost. I'm going to kill him off really quick, probably. I don't hate Chi. I have a rank 4 Chielth. I think I rank 4 Chielth before I rank 4 Nick Fury. Start ramping Sentry on thing. Yeah, I think that's probably the game plan. Oh, ouch. Oh, wow. You can kind of just get hit in Abyss, huh? Wow. I mean, Nick Fury could probably do this fight, but we do need him to die. Why would I not kill Fury? Samir, what is the downside? If you can give me a good downside, then I will think about it. Because extra attack is great. Like, I'll just res him when I need him. That's the thing, man. Get it? That's the thing. Like, I can just like get him back. Like, use a revive. I have no qualms about that. If you guys know me, you should know by now. I'm not like obsessed with doing things itemless. I'm more than okay with using revives. Is this the hero run? It is, Jude. It is. Welcome in. Welcome in. Played some more football? Of course, Warlock. Dude, nah. 10% attack when the fights can go really long is actually big. I'm okay, like, struggle bussing the rest of the way. If it means I get there faster, you know? I just don't want to be here all night. That's my hang up. We'll get a decent amount of damage in with Nick, though. I'm not afraid of losing health, Samir. Not afraid. Besides, I do think it's better if I ramp Sentry sooner than later. I mean, the situation you're talking about, I get, but also if it goes south, we have revives. You know? That being said, Nick Fury does hit pretty hard when he's in second life, which is nice. I can't imagine doing Thing with like the intended champions, you know, not 7-star rank 4. Also, yeah, just disclaimer, I will try to read chat tonight, although I won't be on top of everything, so I apologize in advance. Do streamers get drops? I do not, no. You have to actually be viewing it. I think I can have my own stream open, though, and I think that counts. But I don't do that because I need the bandwidth. Although I wish they did. Ouch, no, don't kill me. Actually do. It's probably about time anyways. Abyss of Legends. I don't know that that quite rolls off the tongue. You may need to try again on that one, Sheep. May need to try again. Yeah, all those fights sound not that great to me. And it would be nice to use Nick Fury for sure. But attack boost. And you get a small hero attack boost as well with Magneto on the team. Which adds up, man. Really does. Also, I'm going to have to really learn how to play Sentry effectively because, well, I'm not really sure, honestly. I need somebody to teach me. I know he gets better the more fights he wins. Stuff like that. I know he has halt. Regen on special 3. You're a man of solos? Yeah, you're just built different, dude. I am not. You saw all the sentry delays, but you're just gonna ignore all that. That's okay, Warlock. The Seahawks are the Seahawks. Dang, 23-second fight against Thing. I bet you guys wish you could do that fast, huh? I love how they make the path so unnecessarily long. I need to pull up the map too so I don't accidentally take like the wrong fights. Probably another sentry fight, I'm guessing. Yeah, why not? We'll also boost up. Big boost tonight. I don't have any hour-long green ones, which is a bit sad. Sentry's crazy OP. I know, right? All right, what does this Omega Red do? Oh, it has it in his kit. What happens, huh? For each bar power filled by the defender, they trigger a passive fury for the duration of their special, increasing their attack. Every critical hit by either champion in this fight increases the defender's combat power rate by 1% for the rest of the fight. Huh. Well, this could be really annoying, but we're going to rock it. Sentry is the worst champion in the game. Yeah, we're like, you make a really good argument. That was very well articulated. Oh, let me pause this. Yo, what's up, Samael? Welcome in, man. When you get to 20 bulwark, you want to throw a special. You get 20 passive bulwark. You switch modes. You gain a charge when you switch modes. You got it. Item list. Nice, Samael. You're better than me. You are truly Timothy. Who needs Sentry when you have Kushala and Rihanna? I know, dude. I tried to contact the record label to see if I could stream Rihanna during my run, but unfortunately they didn't oblige. I'm like really upset about it still. I don't want to talk about it. Well, that's not ideal. I should have baited the special one. That hurts a lot. What's up, Charles? What's up, Pat? Man, a lot of you guys in here early. Thank you for being here. We go ahead and get those get that like number up, chat. Show the people this is going to be a good stream. I'm excited for it. And I'm sure we'll figure Sentry out by the end. I want to get some regens. Ta-da. I don't really know exactly. I should have watched his deep dive, honestly. Ooh, that was sneaky. Abyss Evade almost crushed me right there. You told Saiyan? Okay, awesome. The man, the myth, the legend. Dude, that is gonna be so annoying to deal with, that random evade. Whoa, Samir. Yeah, you're right. It's not Rihanna. For me, it's Eminem. Oh my, that evade, dude. Legit the worst. I know the special 2 gives Fury. And then there's occasionally stuff to do with the heavy attack. And I know he'll become more impressive as time goes on. Okay, that does not save me. Unlucky. I thought the heavy might reach. Doesn't halt prevent evade? It probably does. I thought it was just unstoppable, but it probably does. Oh no, it's just unstoppable. Now we know, though. Lose Yourself? Yeah, the older Eminem songs are like the bangers. Definitely. I'm not like the biggest fan of a lot of like new Eminem songs. A little more of an old soul, I guess, in that regard. really bad itch on my leg right now. I'm gonna go for it. Play one-handed. Ugh. Worth it. Okay. I'm sure all the Sentry mains are just cringing right now because I don't actually know what I'm doing. I know you need to be converting buffs into prowess. Or not prowess, passives. Stuff like that. Periodically. And that regen is pretty meaty, though. I will say. And then I think based on the number of passives he has, he gains Fury when you throw the special too. I think. Something like that. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. You might sound... Oh, you think so? He did, like, put a lot of emotion through his older music. Not to say he doesn't now. It's just kind of different. Ooh, that was big damage. Okay, now he's like annihilating. Doing sentry things. I have no idea why, but whatever you're doing, don't stop. It's only bad if you get hit. I mean, yeah, for a lot of content in the game, to be fair. Unfortunately, they have that random, like, abyss evade that kind of kills you sometimes. The Incredibles? Yeah, dude. Incredibles is such a good movie. Even you know how to play him? Dude. Smear, I mean, I will admit, your description left much to be desired. I feel like the tutorial could have been maybe worded a little better. Yo, what's up, Jaden? It's your birthday? Congrats. Hope it's been good for you, man. Oh, that was a whoops. Yep, stunned me into death here. Beautiful. Good luck. Thank you, Lee. He can chain his heavy into his basics. Or you mean the other way around? Can chain basics into a heavy. Oh, that's going to KO, isn't it? Yep. That's the perils of reading chat and streaming. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Incredibles is indeed incredible. It's okay. Revives are there to be used. I just can't focus on a fight for this long, man. I can't do it. Unk blaming us? Absolutely am. I am. Listen, I will take more deaths later. It will happen. But it's worth it. Chat is gonna make this, like, tolerable. Oh, I actually didn't know that, Charles. That's interesting. Both stellar movies. Revive Man comes to the rescue. I mean, Revive Man always do be coming to the rescue. But you guys have seen my stash. I'm not worried about revives. I'm just here to have a good time. Meet new friends. Next on the docket is Quake, it looks like. Then we have Medusa. Quake we could use Nick Fury for. We could res him, or we could just try and rock it with Medusa or something. I'm not sure. Oh, hello? Let me skip this dialogue, please. There we go. I like how Gwenpool walks you through this quest. On YouTube, welcome back to the world of the living. Quake constantly builds up an earthquake meter throughout the fight. When the earthquake meter hits 100, the attacker is instantly knocked out. Oh, wonderful. Striking Quake with a critical hit reduces her earthquake meter by 8. Inflicting a bleed debuff on Quake reduces her earthquake meter by 15. Yeah, so you're saying I can use anybody for Quake? Is that what I'm hearing? Like, should I use Sentry? The Sentry? Use White Max? Bro, no shot. I don't have a Stellar Charlord, no. We're just gonna do that another time. It's not that hard to get here. You can't dupe him off this fight. Yeah, if you knock Quake out with Stellar Forge Starlord, but it's like a couple fights and you're here, so I'm not like overly worried about it, honestly. I'm just gonna play Sentry. And I'm gonna go straight to a special 3 because I desire more HP. And I forgot what her special 1 animation is, so let's find out. Or not. There we go. It took her ages. You duped your Sentinel? Nice. That's actually a really good dupe. Try and get more SIGs on him, though. It is quite a nice champion to get high SIG. Aw, dude, I thought I dexed that. That's unfortunate. You wonder if Quake would break the game as a 7-star? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think there's enough champions in the game now that can counter Quake. She would definitely be very strong though. I don't think that's really a question. I wonder how this would be with Blue Marvel. Wish I had him. Oh. That evade, bro. Unlucky. Do. No Falcon? I went back and forth with it, saying, but I decided not to ultimately. I thought I'd give him a rest. Also, welcome in, man. I don't think a lot of people... I mean, if Quake was available as a 7-star, there would definitely be those that would try to learn her. And she's very difficult, though. I don't think, like, just anyone can Quake and bake. Also, I just read your tip about the special 3 saying... Oh, I barely avoided the stun there. Ouch. And then I got stunned anyway because I messed up. And then I messed up again. That's okay. Life happens. That is a good tip, though. Parry before the guy. Oh, I did not notice I had the earthquake thing on me, man. That sucks. Oh my gosh, and that was a special 2, not a special 1. Oh boy. You know, it's actually nice that Sentry is like just feeling kind of unkillable. I've made a lot of mistakes in this fight and we're still alive somehow. He was quite good in there. Yeah. I've seen that there's a lot of fights you can do with him. Bro, that evade. I don't know. I wanted to give the sentry hype a go, you know? This is why you run Limber. I think I have some points in Limber. I think I do. Oh, man. And that was mistimed really bad. Oh, it's fine. We're indestructible. Who cares? Dude, when Sentry is in this damage dealing mode, he kind of crushes. Oh, she's unstoppable there. You need the halt. Yeah, I'm seeing that. What? I missed the dex on that? For realsies? That's so tragic. I'm actually dead then, full. And then I missed the light attack. Every mode is damage dealing mode? No. There's definitely one mode that deals more damage than the other ones. You saw someone shove a whole piece of cake in their mouth? That's awesome. I wish it were me. I wish that was me. Yeah. Throw heavies in the red mode. I got you. I did remember that bit of info. Yeah, Quake would need like a full-blown rework if she ever did come out as a 7-star. She would have to get the magic treatment. Right, but I feel like I do a lot more damage when it's the yellow one, because then I don't have to care. I can just kind of play normal. Also, it's kind of an epic win to be able to just use small health things. Because his regen is just so good. Dude, that got me again, though. No, I'm innocent. Leave me alone. Dude. Thought I had enough time there. At 6, he gets much easier to play since you can charge a heavy to stun after the first medium. Okay, I will keep that in mind also. Again, I do not ever use this man. I'm just using him because word on the street says he's pretty good here. Dude, why would you hold heavy there? Just why? See, I feel like you get way more damage in this mode. That's why I call it the damaging mode. Man, she got me again. Using champs you don't like or don't play makes this whole thing much less fun. I honestly kind of enjoy playing champions I don't normally play, though. That's why I thought Sentry would be pretty fun. He's a champion I feel like I never really gave the time of day. Outside of when I used him in Epoch, but even then, you don't really care how you use him in Epoch. Because you're on the Nebula path. I need to build up my repertoire so that I know how more champions work. Am I boosted? If you mean that as an insult, yes. If you mean that in game, yes, I should be. It may fade off soon, though. I don't think I am for too long. All right, finish off with the heavy attack for style points. Do I use Kushala for Quake? Kushala for everything. Yeah, if it was a champion I didn't like to play. Like, Sentry so far is still fine. It's not bothering me that much. Medusa the Medusa, that would be kind of fun. I think that's the next fight. Yeah. We could use Kushala, or we could still use Sentry. Gain an unstoppable buff every 30 seconds. And then we just keep firing off the special one every once in a while. Medium into heavy, and especially in the red mode. I can do that, like, does that have to be on my first medium, or can it be my second medium? About 3+ heavy attacks refresh. Oh, it's 6+, charging a heavy attack after line. Oh, it's the first medium. That's such a weird thing, but okay. I really should be able to use Sentry still, I feel like. We just keep the unstoppable thing procced. We'll try it. And then that doesn't have a cooldown, does it? I can refresh her halts. Dude, stop evading that. What is that insane luck? Like, actually, she was evading everything. It's kind of nice being able to refresh his stuff. Honestly, you could kind of just keep playing this way. So I can heavy cancel into special, it looks like. Yeah. I should probably do that more. Refresh the stuff. Yeah, I'm getting better. I wouldn't say I'm like there though. Need to refresh the things. Okay, being able to heavy chain is like way, way better. Dude, if you could give him a debilitate debuff, that would be S tier. I need you to throw this Medusa, thank you. You're the best. Yeah, that was pretty good damage. That was really good damage. Ooh. Spicy auto block. Okay, yeah, she's getting chunked down now. What in the crap? Okay, at least we got one solo. Oh, all right. Okay, okay. All right, we're locking in. The G Fuel is taking effect, chat. Yeah, I do see a lot more damage now out of that guy. Next is this guy, Mephisto. And then this is another sentry fight, I believe, because he is incinerate immune. I could probably use Kushala as well, but we're in full sentry mode. Oh, oh, I rushed forward because I just wanted to hit him. It's all right. I was just so eager to refresh my debuffs, you know? Man, yeah, he chunks health there. And I got hit again, but we're fine. That was his first heavy attack the entire fight, I think. All right, Mephisto down. Yep. 10 charges, just don't die. I mean, you only lose 1 charge per death, I believe. Got it from here on. The hardest fight is when Sentry isn't ramped. Yeah, well, especially if the guy trying to ramp Sentry doesn't really know how that's quite done. Oh, boy. Next is Captain Marvel movie, I believe. The cinematic Captain Marvel. Also, guys, just a quick reminder, make sure to pop over to Twitch so that you can get drops, all right? I don't want you guys to miss out on free stuff. Okay, what does she do? I know she kills you pretty quick, but you also kill her pretty quick. Deals energy damage while our opponent is above 1.5 bars of power. Every 15 seconds, both champions gain a 10-second power flood buff, gaining bars of power. Just like Kushala special 1 spam, I think. I think you do Kushala here, right? Samir would probably say yes. But do I special 1 or 2? I just want to make sure I'm doing it properly. Spam special 1s? You got it, boss. Say less. Put my life in your hands, Samir. I brought Kushala. I might as well use her, you know? Also, holy mackerel on the damage there. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's gonna throw an unblockable special too. Yeah, I didn't have my thingy up to block that. Oh well. Yeah, it ramps her quick, but also like it kills her quick. Like this fight, I think originally you would use Dr. Doom for, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. Oh, really? That hit me on the last hit? Oh, that's tragic, chat. Don't kill me. Oh my gosh, I wasn't watching her power bar. I'm gonna die, and I don't get to even play the game. If you see 1 second medium, you're not gonna be happy. Second medium, you say? That second medium, you mean? Oh, that hit me too. I hate everything. And I just got stun locked. LOL. Sorry, I was too busy trolling Samir. It was worth it though. It was well worth it. Why do you even try? I don't know. MKS, how are you, man? Thank you for the well wishes, man. Man, their chances of stunning you when they hit you is actually ludicrous, by the way. Why are you so aggressive? Like, chill out. My gosh. I know you can. Yeah. If you parry. Never bite the hand that feeds you. Oh, I'll bite whatever is in front of me, man. I'm a hungry boy. Ghost? I think Medusa, right? Probably. Medusa. Just a chunky ghost fight, I think. Yeah, looks like it. Nice, Nick. Go ahead and finish it up, man. Oh, I see a caveman message. Is it worth the death? Potentially. I think it is. A man sued Smartwater for not making him smart. Allow me to formally announce my lawsuit against Thin Mints. Very clean. I like that one. I think you have a case there. I am a legal professional. I think you have a case. Medusa, you are insane, by the way. Gladiator is better than Kushala. I mean, didn't we all know that, though? I thought that was common knowledge by now. I've watched Suits. That makes me an educated lawyer. Oh my gosh. Suits was so good, and then I just started realizing that every episode is the exact same formula, and then I like really stopped liking it. I was really into it for a while though. God, Medusa just destroyed Ghost. Rage bait doesn't work anymore? I think it does. I just think you're trying to put on a facade. You're more trying to convince yourself than anything. Probably another Medusa fight, I think. Oh, I didn't even look what his little special ability is. I guess we'll find out. Or we won't. Who knows? Half of this fight, I think, is going to be spent watching his heavy attack. And dexing the special one. That's what I have to say about your heavy, mister. Honestly, he may have, Samir. You don't even know. But genuinely may have. I wish you were a robot so Medusa could power lock you. That would be so nice. And the hits after the relic. I don't feel like dexing the special one. My gameplay tonight is not at its peak. Better play it safe, you know? You're both spelling fix it wrong. So you mean you guys are spelling Groot wrong? Also, that's actually pretty impressive. That's quick. Really quick for this fight, Nick. And Medusa is crushing, though. Ah. He could have done 16, but you limited him. Dude, you shouldn't have. Oh, no. Speaking of fix it. Who do I use for this fella? Every 10 seconds, either Joe Fix-It will gain a random buff or the attacker will gain a random debuff. Oh, wonderful. Striking Joe Fixit with a special 3 removes all buffs he's gained from his abyssal ability above. This does not affect his normal Gambler's Ruin suits. Striking Joe Fixit with a heavy attack purifies all debuffs the attackers gain from Joe Fixit's abyssal ability. Joe Fixit is immune to all Nullify and Fate Seal. I feel like Sentry here. Probably best because we can combo into a heavy. And then special 3 will heal. So we're going to go for it and hope it works. If it doesn't, that's really unfortunate. Use Shield is great. I bet that would be pretty good. Shield is a beast. The Bulwark will be really nice for Sentry also. Since Joe Fixit is addicted to firing that special one. He needs that like flies need poop. So far, though, he's not been too bad. The withers are helping a lot, I think. This can only mean one thing. China has successfully summoned the wither. Yeah, I think this would be really gnarly if that power gain was doing something for him. But it's not. Chi only being... I mean, Chi Elf only needs one special 3, but yes, for this specific fight, that would be problematic. That's an excellent point. Or it could potentially be problematic if Joe Fixit had his buffs get out of control. That is absolutely true. Oh, I got a power sting. Nice. Come on, you coward. Throw it. Throw it. Oh, don't tell me fight me, coward. I've been waiting for this guy. Abyss banter. Trying to make me feel all bad inside. Kit. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my gosh. I got too aggressive. But it's fine. We refreshed our debuffs. We took 0 damage. And it's all good. It's all gravy, baby. This is a chonky boy, by the way. This fight would have been miserable, like OG Abyss runs. Is this was a Nick Fury fight, I think, right? It had to have been. Had to have been. I kind of wish his charges could go above 10. Can you imagine how nuts that could be? Guys, I think I'm like kind of starting to understand. I see why Sentry is considered a beast for this. Congrats on your Coal Obsidian. That's actually awesome. If you didn't have him before, it's even better. Might as well make those regens permanent. Why not? Or not permanent, passive. That's what I meant. Joe Fixit is almost down, chat. We made so many mistakes that fight. It just didn't matter. Regret giving your Ant-Man relic the 4 to 5 gem. You finally pulled a 6-star Scarlet Witch. Oof. That's all right. I think relic materials are becoming more and more prevalent in the game, so I wouldn't worry too much. Next on the docket is the Mordinator, huh? Oh, fun. Mordo. Yay. I just love fighting Baron Mordo. He's so fun. And quirky. What a good guy. What is his, like, little ability thing? Every 10 buffs that expire or are nullified on the attacker, place a Fate Seal debuff on them, nullifying all their buffs and preventing more for 15 seconds. Removing this Fate Seal prior to it expiring deals 100% of the defender's attack as direct damage. And then, is Sentry Fate Seal immune? Yes, he is. So, Sentry still? I think it's probably still Sentry. I mean, I could probably also use one guy. I can use a guidance boost, right? Yeah. Way ahead of you, Walrus, but thank you for the reminder. So yeah, I think we just still... Oh no, my buffs ran out. Or my boosts. Oh well. So now I can ignore the evade. And normal guy. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. This is pod racing, chat. This is pod racing. Oh my gosh. You guys remember when Mordo would be like the worst fight ever for things? Now we're really just heavy chaining my guy in the corner. We can parry him because Magneto's nuts. As in, Magneto is nuts. We're not. Oh no, accidental heavy. Oh no. We're fine. Whoa, we got away with that. That was lucky. You guys know what I mean. Don't take it out of context. Oh no. Don't clip it. Can we get more specials that slow time down? Oh, what? It just feels so cool to dex that. I actually love it. All right, Mordo solo. Easy peasy. Donoi Kabam gives you cosmic gems and Serpent and Carolina where you're only dupe cosmics. You'll get a use for him eventually. You just have to hold on to it. You can never seem to hit him. It's because when you parry him, if you attack him, he will astral evade and ruin your day. Okay, now I go left, I believe. Right, chat? I think I go left. Yeah. 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 We go left, I think. Yep. Venom the Dirk. What is this guy's gimmick? Venom the Duck gains max persistent charge at the beginning of the fight, begins with a fully loaded RNA bank. Additionally, launching any special attack will activate all buffs currently stored in the inner RNA bank. Venom the Duck will never activate regen buffs from his RNA bank. Okay, so he just a big Venom the Duck who has a lot of buffs. I should still be able to use Sentry just fine. I think Kushala would be better. Probably much faster. But I'll probably, since she's dead, still use Sentry. And if Sentry dies, then we'll revive Kushala. He has a big energized buff. Ooh. So maybe I should use Kushala then. If there's like a meaty... Yeah, we'll just use Kushala. I think that would be smarter. Do not be careful. Cycle special 2 to special 1. All right. And then end every combo with a medium, you say? That sounds good to me. Oh, accidental special 1. I thought I would be at the special 2. Oh, well. I mean, at the end of the day, does it really matter? We get powers so quick. Ooh, nice evade there, Mr. Duck. I'm not really too worried about her, like, blessings right now. I'm more concerned about juggling Venom's power. That might go special too. Yeah, wow. That's gonna hurt. I don't actually want to dex it. We're fine. Yeah, I thought he wouldn't proc regen. I'm confused. I do know the spells are more likely to result in passive incinerates if they're active, but I really don't know that that matters here. Like, we're just doing so much. You don't even need special 2. Like, homie has 38 incinerates, or he did. We're going all the way. Commit. Yep. Pretty quick fight. Pretty safe, it felt. Considered bringing Strange over Kushala. Would have been better for a few fights and not much worse when he was worse, but slower. Yeah, that's like the issue with Doctor Strange, from what I understand, is he's just kind of a slower guy. How would the duck, huh? What do you do, mister? Howard begins the fight with 30 passive indestructible effects. Attacks that would be a critical hit remove one of these effects, and each strike of a heavy attack will as well. So we could still probably use Sentry just fine here, but I think we'll just go ahead with Medusa. She's going to be more likely to crit this guy, I think, with her armor breaks. And Shatter. Armor Shatter will be nice. I love not being able to actually damage the person I'm fighting until I crit them 30 times. Or I guess heavy attacks as well. Man, it almost looked like I dexed that one too early. Oh, I have to sneeze. I'm sorry, I can't mute my mic. If it happens, it happens. I'm fighting it. Pineapple. I think we're good. Oh yeah, Kushala would work as well. She'd be pretty good once you finally got the indestructible removed. I should have been throwing more heavies. I just thought like she would crit fast enough, honestly. Oh, damage. Beautiful. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, I'm actually really enjoying the times I get to use Medusa. Medusa's just a fun, like, non-gimmicky champion. You can just... It feels like you can play old MCOC when you play Medusa. Come on, Howard. There we go. That's good damage. Although I do think Sentry would have been much faster. The fight might have been done already if I used Sentry. But it wouldn't have felt this enjoyable. Actually, it might have. I don't actually know. I've now that I actually know what I'm doing with Sentry, I'm starting to like him a lot more. Just took a little bit of playing. Dropped an input there. We should still be able to do this solo, though, I think. Unless we make a critical error of some kind. Gladiator did this in 240. Yeah, Gladiator sounds like he was just like the speedrun god of this, man. Unfortunately, I'm not worthy enough to play Gladiator. What's up, King? How are you, man? She's a complete package. She's definitely like a pretty good package. I wouldn't say complete package, Swiss. I don't know that I would go that far, but she does have really strong utility. Like, the utility she has is really good. Her Furies are really easy to get. Like, she's got the auto block, you know, all that stuff. She can inflict bleed, armor break, armor shatter. Like, her ability against robots is nuts. That was the weirdest heavy ever, Howard the Duck. What is happening? The AI just went sicko mode all of a sudden? What the crap was that? That was bizarre, dude. Got possessed for a little bit. No tech can stand before Gladiator. It's a good point. We may not get the solo. We may run out of abyss charges. Also, I didn't know that hitting into block would eat abyss charges. That's very sad. Why are you just randomly throwing heavies, Howard? You're such a goober. Nah, we get the solo. We're all right. One more special 2, and he will be down for the count. If he lets us. What are you doing, dude? Doing good, just lurking and watching me take on Abyss, getting ready for your run. Hey, well, hopefully it inspires you, and I can show you what not to do. King, what is your team that you're planning, if you don't mind me asking? Rihanna did boost. I mean, Rihanna definitely counts as a boost, I think. Next fight is Hyperion. Mr. Hyperion. Probably Sentry here. Yeah. Get a special one up. They'll deal with the unstoppable. we keep our withers on. We definitely need that. Okay, and then it's heavy attack time. Yeah, Sentry is like made for this. For sure. I should have just stayed in that mode, but the Furies were so enticing to me. But now I'm realizing it was worthless. I don't mind the yellow mode though. Holy crap, that was lucky. Been playing a little risky tonight, gentlemen. I'm glad that my sentry's awakened. I think that's come in handy a lot. More than it should, but it's good to have. Yeah, Kushala is like... she's good at dealing with a lot of buffs at once. I think it's a little more tricky when you have to, like, negate one buff on a timer. You know what I mean? Unless you're really good at juggling your special one and then also making sure the AI cooperates. Whereas you have Nico, like, she just exists and then, whoops, no buffs. You know? Not to say Nico can't deal with a lot of buffs also. Oh, the champion. Yellow mode was damage mode. They're both damage mode. I don't know. I do feel like I do more damage in yellow, actually. But they are similar. The thing that made it tricky to do damage in the red before, though, is I couldn't combo into heavy. But now that I can do that, it's significantly easier to do damage with the red mode. So I feel like while you're working towards ramping him, the yellow mode is the move. And then when he's actually ramped, you can do either interchangeably. Or it's a lot more versatile feeling. Gain an unstoppable buff every 30 seconds. If you nullify a buff off the defender, okay. Yep. Sentry again. And reboost. Only at 10%. That's a little sad, but that's okay. All right. Now we build up to special 2. I have fought way too many of the champion in my life. They should change the solo raids boss to somebody else. Oh my gosh. I feel like everyone has got to be sick of fighting this guy by now. This is pretty chill. This is like heavy attack simulator. Oh boy, Abyss, I see a novel. I hope everything is okay. Man, like I want to throw the special twos to get my Furies, right? But then that'll eventually switch me modes. I don't want to do that. Okay, this is quite possibly the worst quest I've had the displeasure of experiencing. I will patiently wait to never do it again. After the villain's run, your expectations were 0, and this was somehow lower. Were all those revives spent on the final boss, or was that like spent to getting to the final boss? Okay, I go up now to Cyclops, it looks like. Mr. Klops. I follow the perimeter. Looks like. Hey, the box. We've acquired the box. What cost you the most revives? Cyclops is the most fun Kushala fight ever. What makes him that way? Let's see. Has 2 modes, overcharge mode and spread shot mode. He'll begin the fight in spread shot. After launching a special attack, he will switch to the other mode. So spread shot mode, during special attacks, the attacker cannot use the dexterity mastery and they suffer negative 100% ability accuracy for all evade and auto block effects. However, the attacker's parry mastery provides 100% perfect block chance. Successful parry will carry through the entire special. Special attacks are unblockable and can't miss in overcharge mode. Cyclops can't gain power from landing or taking hits during the fight, but gains 1 bar of power every 10 seconds. Has a very high chance to launch a special attack. So I guess Kushala is good for this because she blocks unblockable. I would presume. I'm going to try and use Sentry here. I feel like I'm going to lose track of which mode he's in, but it's okay. So he starts with the parry, and then it's unblockable. No way. This isn't a heavy cheese one, is it? It is. The withers keep him from gaining power. Should I turn my macro on for this one? I might break my A button. Man, this fight kind of would be really fun. Like, to play normally, I feel like. Hope you guys are having a good day. Get some tape. Well, it would, yeah. I would have to turn like a turbo on though. You'd rather clap. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. A button? Why would you betray me like this? My stinking A button. I need a new controller soon, chat. You'd rather clap in your hands and clap than never. I think you meant crap in your hands and clap. That's what he meant, Samir. Autocorrect. He has 4 pairs of hands or 2 pairs of hands. He claps. He has like a smaller pair of hands inside of his hands. And they clap first, and then he claps with the big hands. Dang, well, I was actually kind of hoping this fight would be like fun and interactive, you know, but I guess this is fun and interactive. We take this. He's Goro. Yeah. I get that reference. Moving on. Man, those kinds of fights are nice. Next is Loki. Yikes. Loki. I Loki hate Loki. Standing near Loki constantly drains the opponent's power. I'm assuming that means my power. If the attacker stays at 0 power for more than 4 seconds, they take a massive burst of direct damage equal to 35% of their max health. That's huge. Okay, then. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I don't know how Sentry will do it. I wonder if the Withers can turn off his bologna sandwich power gain that he has going for him. It does. Okay. That's actually really good, though. Also, by bologna sandwich power gain, I mean his Sig ability that shoots him up to a bar of power when he has no power. Whoa, what? Oh, accidental special 3. That's gonna hurt. Never mind, we're good. I feel like he's not too bad, actually. I feel like people have made Loki out to be like some evil bugaboo. This seems pretty mellow so far, actually. Like, you just, I mean, it does stink because, like, you're a little bit discouraged from using special attacks for sure. But, like, really, it's fine. You're still doing, at least with Sentry, you're still doing plenty of damage. Man, there's something wrong with my relic button. My A button, my relic button. I think I just need a new controller. This thing has seen a lot of MCOC play, though. It's been beaten and battered. He is kind of tanky, though. Most other fights with Sentry, this would be done already. Kabam released a teaser. I did see that, yeah. There's already people that have posted who the champion is to Reddit. I did see that. It's a little bit of a more obscure character, if I remember right. It's about time they started teasing the champions for next month. I'm surprised. Like, it took us a while to hear anything. Only bad part of the collector is the last 10%. We'll see. We're going to be there soon enough, actually. Sentry willing. Ruby Thursday. That is the name. Yep. Thank you. This. I didn't look too much into the champion, though. Are they a hero? Are they a villain? What did they do? What's their special power? Lore God, Mr. Abyss, please tell me. Yeah, the stream pretty much has to be next week. It's probably going to be next Friday. Wasn't she a summoner's choice option? I'm not sure. How long ago was she a summoner choice option? Was that from this year? Okay. Our boosts are falling off. That's okay. Attacker has a negative 100% offensive ability accuracy except during special attacks. This bypasses immunities to ability accuracy reduction. Okay. Kushala is probably great here. I feel like. Let me just go check, make sure. I'm gonna say Kushala is probably the best here. Reboost. Just because, like, Aegon gets so many Furies, man. Oh, that's an old summoner's choice. But I guess they did say they didn't want to bring old summoner choice champions into the game like too soon, or it would feel like the summoner choice victory didn't mean anything. So that's probably why it took so long. The sub 1 minute? Nah. Definitely not gonna happen. Still a decent run, though. Yeah, Bullseye was a summoner choice a long while back. Look at him now. Tons of people love that guy. And they made him really strong too. Okay, there's Aegon down. A Defender's villain. She's fought Spider-Man a couple times. That's about it. Her head is a red orb of shape-shifting organic tech that can make weapons and disguises. Man, the animations on that champion are going to be sweet. Also, that's like such a derpy like power. That's so weird. I do like that they don't just like completely give up on summoner choice losers, because they save a lot of really cool comic book characters for that. And so it sucks that like if a champion doesn't win, we won't see them again, or like it would suck if that was the case, you know? Okay, when the attacker or the defender fill a bar of power, the attacker is inflicted with a power sting passive for 15 seconds. Ooh, it's a passive. That's unfortunate. Which consumes itself, dealing 600 direct damage if the attacker launches a special. Power Sting has 50% ability accuracy. Unless the defender is under the effects of a debuff, when a Power Sting expires, the attacker receives a stun debuff lasting 5 seconds. Okay. So, probably Res Nick, I feel like. I think he should work okay. Still waiting for Agatha? Agatha would be really sweet. Oops. Oof. This is why we bring Nick. Just very good for the Invisible Woman fight. And we've been benefiting from that attack boost this entire time. I love his willpower trying to like regen, and then his life metal model decoy just like killing him back down. The constant battle. He's like, no, let me back in. Let me get back up. I'm not ready. Then the game just going, sit back down. Okay, there goes Invisible Woman. Or that's what I would say if she didn't have her shield. Now there goes Invisible Woman. And we're going to need to murderize Nick Fury again. But now it's time to quit out of the quest. I'm too scared. Oh, wait, fake out. We have to fight a Coal Obsidian, who has persistent charges are set to max at the start of the fight. Additionally, he gains 500% more buff duration and buff potency for his personal buffs. Each time at least one of his buffs is nullified, he also loses 1% of his max health instantly, huh? So, Kushala? Kushala Allah Allah? Kushala Allah Allah? Pretty sure Kushala Ali Oxenfree would work just fine. We're going to go for it. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If you are, if you could go ahead and drop a like, that would be fantastic. Or pick up a like, whatever, you know? Just make sure the like button gets pressed is what's important. Rah. And that Kushala is very fun for this fight. Nico would be really fun too, in a very similar vein, right? Because you're granting buffs and then nullifying. And then you just keep baiting special one with Nico. She would delete. I don't know, King. But I totally feel your pain. I get everybody I want on my main account on my mini account. It's just the way of life. There's nothing you can do about it. Run from it, hide from it. Alt account luck arrives all the same. Remember to activate White Magneto pre-fight for Collector. I will do that. Gladiator took Joe. Honestly, I didn't mind Joe Fix-It. The Joe Fix-It fight was fine. Holy crap, an 8-minute 30 M'Baku solo? That's crazy activity, bro. I don't have the patience for that. I do need Blue Marvel. I need Blue Marvel and Heimdall. I'm gonna go in and kill Nick Fury real quick. Probably. But first, I do need to go to the restroom. Oh. I think the buff immunity, I think, like, technically nullifies when you apply it, doesn't it? I thought it did, but maybe not. Because I feel like I've used Nico for nullify related things in the past and it still worked, but I could be totally mistaken on that. I'm not sure. Either way, Nico would still do fine. Full Obsidian's an easy fight. I'll be right back, guys. I need to use the restroom and then We got to tackle this guy. Also, before I go to the bathroom, can we please talk about how the Nameless Collector's rating is 1,002,000 and just how annoying that is. Why it is not an even 1 million, I do not know, but it needs to be. I'm not like super OCD, but this is one of those things. We need this to be a flat 1 million. It looks so much better. 1,002,000. Come on. Come on. Kabam Dev, do something, please. Just turn the number down a little bit. You know what to do. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I can honestly say I have never fought this man. I have never watched people fight this guy. I have no idea what I'm in for. Oh, Samir with the truth bombs. It's 99. Okay. I mean, it should still be 1 million, even if that is the case. It should just be locked at 1 million. 1 million just looks so much more intimidating, and it's a nice round number. Also, good luck on your 7 stars, Swiss. Wax first, Fury can do some damage. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess we'll take him in as the sacrificial lamb of sorts. Let's just do a quick flyby of this guy's abilities. Each time the collector activates an Abyss Fracture, he places a time warp on his opponent, lasting 20 seconds. If the time warp expires, the opponent loses 50% of their current health and all their power. Additionally, when an Abyss Fracture is activated, if the collector is below 1 bar of power, he is set to 1 bar of power. If the collector is knocked down during combat, his opponent removes all of their time warp charges. Collector also gains an unending tenacity. I do know he has tenacity. Below 85% health, collector can no longer take more than 1% of his max health as damage from any single source. Additionally, if the collector takes more than 1% of his current health from a single hit, he gains an unstoppable buff for 5 seconds. Brilliant. Below 75% health, collector gains a permanent boosted critical hit rating. I don't care about that. Special attacks cannot miss, be evaded, or be auto-blocked. That should be fine. None of my champions do that anyway. They ignore block proficiency. That's a bit of a bummer. Collector becomes immune to all bleed, poison, stun, incinerate, and power lock effects. Below 40. I mean, that's fine also, unless I'm using Nick, but I won't be. Periodically becomes unstoppable, fights more aggressively. Below 25% health looks like it's where it's going to get kind of annoying. Collector's landed strikes inflict 2 stacks of displacement. His blocked strikes that aren't well-timed blocks inflict 1 stack. When the player has 20 or more stacks, they are knocked out. This cannot be prevented in any way. Energy of the Abyss grants the collector 5% increased power gain rate each time he launches a special attack. His special attack has a 100% chance to stun, which is glorious because I don't know what that animation looks like. Special 2 power locks, special 3 instant KO. Okay. Okay, we send it. Luckily, we get an extra 15% attack boost from my guy. Just don't try and dex a special one? Okay. It's not like one of those unblockable deals. Evades are fun. Oh, don't push to special too. Beautiful. Yeah, I could see why you wouldn't want to block or try to evade that. That really doesn't do that much block penetration, actually. And you can punish that if you block it? That's crazy. Ooh, we hit damage cap? What? Nick, you're crazy. Not Nick in the chat, Nick Fury in the game. But Nick in the chat, you're also crazy. Oh, I tried to dex it. Oh, and then I stopped. Okay, we're okay. So now he has his unstoppable thing that will proc if we try to do more than 1%, is what I'm seeing. Okay, we're gonna die though. We actually just have to go for the evades now, unfortunately. Dang. Wait, we're not dead? Now we're dead. We get some extra credit. We're just gonna full commit. Honestly, not bad. 30% Nick Fury. Pretty good. I also love this special 3, so we're going to watch it. Get turned into a crystal. It's such a fun special. Okay, 70%. Not too shabby. We take those, honestly. Now, the unfortunate thing is we're definitely probably going to die a sentry, but every time we do that, we're going to lose a charge thing. Is this the thing? Is the thing on me where I think that was? Oof, that's stunned. I wasn't getting stunned because I was Nick Fury before, and I forgot that stunned. We're going back to blocking it and being more safe. And I need a special one, so I can deal with that unstoppable. And I wish I could use Yondu for this fight. Dude, what a bad evade. That's really unfortunate. Also, the halt not sticking does hurt a little bit. I guess I could parry him since I have the White Magneto pre-fight. I should just do that, honestly. Yeah. You're gonna bring Drac? Dude, please do. That would be so legendary. And then you have to get the solo. Every time I use Nick Fury, I underestimate him. I just, yeah, I mean, he's just a monster. I really do, though. I don't know. Can I block the special too? Let's find out. I don't know that that's like significantly more damage than blocking the special one. Dude, my guy with the back-to-back blocks or evades is nuts. His evade is so gimmicky. He gains a ridiculous amount of power. Dude, that evade is so silly. It happened again. Oh my gosh. He is made to be rage inducing for sure. You just pulled a first time superior Iron Man. Nice. We'll just go in with everyone else. Might as well. I like superior Iron Man a lot. Oh, I guess, yeah, he does have that, like, basically perma slow. I thought you were joking initially, but now I see that you're not. Because he's, like, actually legit option. My guy just evades my knockdown attempt. That's so mean. That's so mean. Honestly, Medusa not doing too bad. I don't remember what happens at 45%, but I know something did. That evade. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I tried. Yo, Medusa's Sig ability is actually coming in so clutch. Oh, this is the phase where he randomly goes unstoppable, huh? That's right. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Parry won't stun at 40%? Oof. Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking of. I don't know. I just remember there was a thing at the beginning of this quest. Oh yeah, if you can stick the cold snap, that would help. Dude, Wongers would probably be pretty good here if he had a way to counter the unstoppable. But you might just be able to rely mostly on the white mags pre-fight. Ah, oh, he's immune to that stuff, huh? Okay, we have to go special 2 and then hope it sticks. Special 1 Kushala is useless here. Also, his startup animation for his heavy attack is very difficult to see. He moves ever so slightly. Stick, stick, stick. Yes. At least we get some passive damage on him that way. That's what I call passive income, chat. Oh, now he goes unstoppable? Dude, that's so sad. He had gone this entire time without going unstoppable. Turn me into a crystal, you coward. %. We're getting close. The unstoppable is tied to his health. It happens each time a hit takes more than 1% of his health. No, there is a phase where he randomly goes unstoppable. Sentry is dead right now, sheep. Don't worry, he's making a comeback soon. Add the pre-fight again. Just kidding. Trying to think who I did the best with. Honestly, it was probably Nick Fury. Like, I think Sentry is great. You just have to have his halt stick. If his halt sticks, then it's not as bad. Oh, it's 25% where he randomly does it? Okay. Also, I should have healed since we have to block so much, but oh well. What am I doing? Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep going for that? I'm not gonna dex it. Just stop. I'm about to take so much damage. Psych. Killing me, man. He's bleed immune now. Keep that in mind if I wanted to try Fury. Oh, that's a good call. I mean, you still have the Fury that Fury gets, though. And it still hits fairly hard. Gotta save all the level 3 revives for Epoch, man. Let's use those. Let's use all the stuff in my stash. I'm just gonna sell it later anyways. Impresses yourself doing this in 2 revives of Gladiator. Gladiator is a beast, man. He is pretty dang good. I did hear Purgatory is pretty good. Oh, it's not randomly unstoppable. It's on a timer. Okay, I was led to believe it was not that way. That's a little more manageable. That sucks. He's stun immune. What am I doing? Oh, and then halt expired. Okay, okay. We just still got a pretty decent chunk of his health there, though. He do be unstoppable all the time. That's not true, caveman. You know that's not true. Stop saying it's true. It's not. It's not because you pop an exalted. It's just, it's not. It's not. It's not real. We're also kind of like losing out on some damage now, which is a bit of a bummer land. Honestly, is that even a bad thing though? Because we're just making it so we trigger the unstoppable less, right? Also, this evade random BS is actually killed me so many times. It's insane. I'm actually surprised you crit iDoom, Sheep. iDoom does not crit easily. Same with regular Dr. Doom. I should just use like Medusa or something. Now that I'm trying to just brute force. I feel like that might be better. There's the evade BS again, bro. I should have brought a slow champion. I should have just used Falcon, the god. Crit item with Rintra, I couldn't believe it. I can't either. I still don't believe this is real life. Are we in a simulation right now? It feels like it. I was hoping the halt would stick. That was a huge gamble. One that did not pay off. And then I went for the Dex. That's okay. You got a 6-star Moondragon. See? Okay, it didn't work for Dick there. It's not a guarantee. We got 150k down that time. I kind of want to just use Medusa. I can't believe it's not butter. Me neither. I was watching a video on that product. Sorry, I'm calling it a product. What am I, the McDonald's CEO? The other day, and it's actually kind of cool how it came to be. They rebranded a bunch of different times. Maybe Medusa does too much damage on second thought. Oh, bruh. I think she does too much damage. So she trips the unstoppable a lot. But she did 50k damage. And I feel like Sentry is still faster. What about Kushala? What does Kushala have for me? I can't believe it's Nobala. I don't think Kushala is very good for this fight, by the way. I'm just trying to make Samir feel happiness. Ouch. Also, why did I parry him there? That's kind of odd, isn't it? I feel like that shouldn't have happened. Dude, maybe Kushala's actually secretly filthy. Oh yeah, if I get 20 of these, I instant die, huh? Well, that's fun. We're dead anyway. Honestly, Kushala did do pretty good. He crits for you because he knows you treat him right. Maybe I just need to sweet talk Rintra a little more. Samir, there's no point in trying to do anything blessing related. He's incinerate immune, and then the odds you get up to the special 2 are low. Yeah, Magneto, House of X, crushing it. Look at this damage. All right, he's dead. It was a good run. He had to commit, though. We had to throw him in there. Make him feel like he's part of the team. All right. Let's go. I'm just going to keep using small revives. And then we'll just brute force it, I think. What? I dexed there. What the crap? Oh my gosh, we're almost dead. Might as well fire that off. We had one more blocked hit we could take. If I could dex that special 1, that would actually be a big deal. Most people in chat have one champion they ride for. You need that. You need to pick somebody, yeah. Okay, I'm using 1 level 2 revive so that's a nice round number. Don't judge me. You've been watching on Twitch? Hey, thank you, Cosmic. See, why does that stun happen sometimes? Is it only like at the beginning of the game, like match? Because it's before his stun immunity sets in, technically? Is that where it comes from? It has to be. It has to be. What? I intercepted him, did enough health that he went unstoppable. That's so funny. Oh gosh, and then he hit me back. All right, I had to go for that. I was dead anyway. Medusa actually does pretty good now. I'm just going to use Medusa. We got a pretty good chunk of health there. I'm going to try and parry off the rip again and see what happens. That's so weird. Yeah, I'm a Count Nefaria. I go for Count the Nefster. Yeah, it works. What the heck is that? Yeah, it must be just before he goes stun immune or something. That's so funny. I shouldn't have thrown that. Oh? No, we were so close, Chad. We were so close to greatness. I was hoping that was barely going to be enough. Big sad. Big, colossal sad. Yeah, I think he does take a second to remember where he's at as well. Come on, Medusa. There we go. The parry happened. Yeah, that's what I figured, Nick. It's just funny that it doesn't start that way, that it has to apply. That must be just a product of old like programming. Oh my gosh, we got a 5-star. Dude, we can finally get a 5-star. Oh my gosh. Oh, and a 6-star awakening gem. A couple 6 stars too. Oh, baby. This is so worth it. No, let's go open those 6 stars, dude. I want to know what we get. Oh my gosh, dude. I've been riding like the 4 stars for so long now. Oh my gosh, hold on. We have to open this right now. Where is it? Oh, it might be in my there's a Nexus 5-star. I think it might be in my shards, huh? I think it's in my shards. Yeah, it's gotta be. This is huge. This is big for our account, chat. This is humongous for our account. I'm not gonna look. I can't look. If it's Spider-Ham, I'm gonna cry. It's Hawkeye. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Hawkeye's crazy, man. Oh wait, we already had him? What? Jacob B, how's it going? Look at those amazing mediocre awards. They're truly incredible. I'm gonna open these just so I can feel like I cleared Abyss back when everybody else did. See what the first 6-star is, dude. Oh my gosh, who's it gonna be? Ooh, guys, that's not good. Electra. Raise your hand if you forgot she was in this game. She needs a buff. Okay, let's see if we can bring it home on this second one. We're looking for like the god tier. We're looking for like Hyperion is probably who I want the most right now, I think. Please open the real rewards so you can go to bed. Eventually, be patient, Samir. Dragon Man? Dude, Dragon Man's kind of cool. Okay. Well, we got kind of shafted on the rewards. I'm glad that that's not the rewards that we care about. Okay, it's just this Nexus, I believe. Choose from 5 randomized 7-star champions. The odds are still low for Spider-Ham, but they're better than a basic at least. Let's see what we can do here. Give us the pig. Ooh. I like this one, actually. The fact that we got a new champion at all is incredible. I like Bitvision. She's cool. I'm going to have to learn how to play her. Maybe try and get her awakened. But I'm happy with that, man. I'm happy with that, actually. I'm very happy with that. That's kind of a relief. I didn't want to get like, I didn't want that crystal to be a nothing burger. That's a big pull, I think. I don't know that I'd use her for too much, but another addition to my collection. You know? Ooh, a 6-star. Nice. And that's it, right? I mean, we can just like, I do have a tech gem. Didn't even do the daily super. Not like I just finished Abyss of Legends or anything. Let's go level her up real quick. Dude, wow. So we're only missing Prowler and iDoom in the basic pool for tech now. Good night, lads. Good run. Mediocre Kushala gameplay. Whoa, Samir. No, that's true. I don't play enough Kushala. Thanks for coming by, man. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. Look, I had to play mediocre. Otherwise, the stream would have been over too fast. You guys know I did this for you. So you could have more Bedizzle time before the weekend. I'm just that guy. I'm so nice. Also, I don't necessarily know which relic is better for her, but since I'm not like going out of my way to use Viv, I'm not super worried about it. Like if I need that for content, I will give her like the optimal one, whatever that is. Outside of that, I just need her to have a combo extension for Arena. Same with, I'm surprised I have a few of these guys that don't have relics, actually. Tech class been slacking. You just got here, do it again? Blood sausage, I got you, man. Let me... I do think I could do it a lot better. I did play it pretty poorly, admittedly, but I had a lot of fun doing it, so it's fine. I need to change my relic from Sentry. That was on Count Nefaria. Not that it's that good on Count Nefaria, but that's okay. I should honestly probably give Count Nefaria a stat cast. He would be better suited for one. There's not a lot of battle casts that like significantly up his game, like some champions. Appreciate my sacrifice. Thank you, Pat. Vision relic for Vision. I guess that would make sense, right? Lore-wise. Okay, well, to celebrate that feat, I think we have to take one shot at Madeline Pryor. One shot. Just for fun. Just for fun. Just for fun. To send us off into the weekend. You guys, can you imagine? There's no way. There's no way. If Madeline Pryor 7-star is in this crystal, the last 5 people that have typed in chat get a Chris by 5. The last 5 people, like, as it opens. And then perhaps I would randomly mod somebody. Abyss got me tweaking? No. This is just a celebratory opening, of course. This could happen. There is a 0.36% chance this happens. I think those are good odds. I like those odds. You guys can't... I think we go for it. I think we go for it. We're going to let it spin out. Let's see what happens. I'm giving the okay to spam. Yep, I am, Jude. You guys have the next until this crystal pops. I'm engagement farming quite successfully. Hey, but thank you. It's a pretty brilliant strategy, if I do say so myself. Have a good night, Pat. Thanks for dropping by. You're going to miss out on us pulling 7-star Madeline Pryor, though. Here we go. I'm just kidding. 5-star She-Hulk. Not even a full percent. RIP the 300 units. That's what I would say, but we're going until we get on. I'm not doing that. But in 2 more crystals, we do get a guaranteed 6 or 7-star champion. I feel like that's a pretty good deal. Guys, what if we got a 7-star and what if it had Spider-Man in it? Wouldn't that be incredible? Guys, that could happen. It could happen. And wouldn't we all look like fools for not buying more of those? We, you know. Oh, let's open a basic for you guys. We'll get you 1 basic to send you off to the weekend. So we can end on like a solid, well, maybe not solid, but a 7-star pull. We'll give you guys 1 more chance at the end of the week to be psychic as well. Okay, guys. Wow, Swiss. That's so pessimistic of you. Don't curse me like that, man. I need all the good luck and good fortune I can get. Speaking of which, you guys know the drill. Type below down in the chat. If you guess which champion pops out of this crystal, I will give you a Chris by 5, okay? For the weekend. Which guarantees any goal that you set out to achieve will get completed this weekend if you get a Chris by 5. allegedly. So if you're lurking, type away. This is the best. This is a golden opportunity for you, okay? To attain a crisp high five. Like a special crisp high five. I mean, not like the normal one you get at the end of the stream, okay? You know what? It'll be a double. Double crisp high five. Caveman with the Diablo guess, as always. Eventually you'll be right. Come on, Spider-Ham. Hyperion, Sinister, Viv again. That would actually be kind of nice. Carnage. I think this is going to be... I'm getting the mutant class. Interesting. I'm getting Danny Moonstar. Here we go. Is anybody gonna get it on this Friday night? I wonder. I believe in you guys. You can do it. Thank you guys for supporting me today. And all week. Appreciate you guys that drop by stream. Thank you those that lurk, those that are active in chat. Appreciate you. Another spider character. That is not Spider-Ham. And the spinner had the audacity to stop next to Spider-Ham. So dumb. It knows, man. I'm telling you, Contest of Champions has a wiretap on my house. They know what I'm talking about off stream. They know how much I really want Spider-Ham. They're in the stream making sure I don't get him. Penny's middle name is Vivian. That's a stretch. That's an impressive creative stretch. I just don't get it, man. Can I buy another Exalted? It's a Mysterium reset. Will I be able to afford one? I'm just chasing a high that I may never get right now. Oh, I can't even afford one. I need a little bit more shards. Dang. That's tragic. All right, guys. You know the drill. Type your guesses in chat. You get one more rip at this thing. One more go. I mean, eventually we'll hit. Eventually someone will guess it right. Eventually I'll get Spider-Ham. We just have to keep going. GG's on the collector. Good thing I don't have to do him again. Oh, I know, right, Jude? Honestly, like, it might be a little rough without White Max. Hype, Viv. Yeah, get those guesses in, guys. Last second guesses. While you're at the keyboard, if you could do me a humongous favor, click the like button and then also share the channel with your alliance mates in your discords, in your group me link line, whatever. It would mean a lot. We're getting close to 1,000 subs, and I really want to try to hit it before the end of the summer. That is my goal, at the very least before the end of the year, but I think we can make it happen sooner than that, and any help from you guys would be greatly appreciated. That being said, I was completely wrong on the mutant class on the Crystal Prior, and I guessed Danny Moonstar, and it was Penny Parker, tech class, not even close. This time, I feel much more dialed in. This time, it's going to be the Cosmic class, and we will be pulling Null. God of Symbiotes himself. And I swear, if it stops right next to Spider-Ham again, I'm going to go ballistic. Okay, here we go. Terrax in the middle of two Havocs. I got the class right, though. It was Terrax. Not too bad. Not too bad. The wires got a little crossed as far as like which champion it would be, but I did get the class right. And first time awakening on that guy. So I'm not really super mad about that, actually. That is, man, I'm not missing too many in the Cosmic class either. I don't know what his awakening does. I think that might be what gives him indestructible when he goes into his like rock field. Oh no, he starts with the rock field active. That's right. That's right. And it helps him ramp a little faster too. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'll take it. Right class, wrong champion. Also, the fact that his name is Terrax, and he has an axe. Kind of funny, you know. Okay, guys. Let me help 67, sorry, of my alliance mates real quick. So I'm a good alliance member. Make sure to click the help button for them, guys. In case they're pushing for that 6-star, which nobody does anymore, but you never know. Unfortunately, I've opened all the crystals I can open for you guys. I wish I had more for you. I really do, but we don't. We're just going to have to end the stream on a 7-star Terrax, unfortunately. Anyway, that is going to do it for this week, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into today's stream. If you're watching on a VOD, thank you very much. Make sure to like and comment down below if they're enabled. It's been randomly turning off, even though I have it set for the VODs to be commentable on. For some reason, some you can and some you can't. I don't know what the deal is with that. But anyway, I won't be live for the next 2 days, as you guys know. So make sure you follow, like, subscribe, all that stuff so that you don't miss my streams next week, which we will start fresh on Monday. And yeah, it'll be great. Play some more MCOC. We will plan on doing a watch party on Friday for the Kabam live stream. It should be really fun. Make sure you guys get your drops you have available for the next like 7 days or so. Everybody go ahead and give yourselves a crisp high five for the weekend. Enjoy it. Have fun with friends and family. If you don't have any friends and family around, well, just enjoy your weekend, I guess. Anyway, guys, have a good rest of your night or a good rest of your day, whatever it is for you.